In this video, I'm going to discuss with you how to prevent click fraud within Google Ads. So, search advertising is absolutely fantastic. It's a great way of making money, but you can bet your bottom dollar where there's opportunities to make money, the fraudsters are only just steps ahead of you in order to bring you back down again. In fact, click fraud is at its worst ever. Regardless of the size of your business, nobody can be entirely safe. Did you know? Between the years 2016 and 2018, £7.2 billion were lost purely as a result of click fraud. So what is click fraud? Click fraud are techniques that are employed in order to drive artificial clicks to your Google Ads so that you incur costs, whereas the intention to purchase is non-existent. So click fraud can come from many different sources. And these could be your competitors who are artificially clicking on your links deliberately so that you incur costs on your Google Ads. But the smarter people out there, they even write software which will automatically go on to search for your ads on Google, and they will automatically click on your ads using something called bots. So this is basically just clever software which simulates the behavior of a human being. They have no intention to buy. All they want to do is to cause damage by increasing your ad costs. So now I'm going to discuss with you 5 different ways in which you can prevent click fraud or even minimize click fraud for your Google Ads campaigns. Set up IP exclusion in Google Ads. So IP stands for Internet Protocol. So just like you have a home address, everybody who visits your website has a special number called an IP address. Now what you can do, you can find out irregular patterns of people who are visiting your website via certain IP addresses and then exclude them within your Google Ads platform by going into your settings. So the types of things that you would check for is repeated IP addresses, so whereby you're getting a lot of traffic from an IP address which is not converting. You might like to check the IP addresses locations to see where these IP addresses are actually from, and any sort of anomalies that you might find within these IP addresses that you take a look at. Monitor performance and look for anything unusual. So sometimes what could happen is that you might get spikes of traffic and your impressions might still remain the same, but your clicks might just go through the roof. But your conversions are remaining the same, and that could be a signal that something may be wrong. Now, apart from looking at the usual Google Ads campaigns and optimization and whether you've made any sort of incorrect move within optimizing or building out your campaign, check to see the sources of where this traffic is coming from. And one of the things to do is look at your IP addresses, look at the geolocations, and just try to work out where this traffic is coming from and is it legitimate traffic or not. You can then take action accordingly. Ensure your geo-targeting is valid across all activities. So just make sure that, whilst we have VPNs and so on, you need to keep an eye on exactly where your traffic is coming from in terms of your locations. And this could be a signal to say, why are we getting traffic from locations which we have not specified within our settings. Invest in automated click fraud detection systems. Now these systems use machine learning and complicated algorithms in order to work out who are the people that are visiting or clicking on your ads in the first place. Are they your competitors? Are they bots? What locations are they coming from, and so on. If these systems deem these potential visitors or clicks to your ads to be false or fraudulent, they will even prevent your ads from appearing to them. So as a result of that, you are saving a whole load of money by preventing click fraud. What I will do is I'll put a link in the description below of some of these systems where you can take a look at them and see if they suit your company, and you might like to trial them out because some of them do offer a 7-day or 30 days of free trial. Lastly, your gut instincts. If you feel that something is not right, then take a look at it. But if you've looked at your Google Ads account yourself and you can't find anything wrong, but you are feeling that something's not quite right because you are getting all these clicks and you're getting a lack of conversions, then one of the things that you can do, you can raise a ticket with Google Ads themselves, and Google Ads will investigate this for you, and they will come back with their findings. If they find that you have had click frauds, they will even refund you the fraudulent clicks. You also have the option in Google Ads to click on columns and enable the column called invalid clicks, and this will show you what clicks Google deems to be invalid, which they will not charge you on. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please like and share this video. Comment below. I'd love to hear from you what your experience of click fraud has been, and what sort of systems or processes that you might have used in order to minimize your click fraud. Whilst at it, please download my Google Ads guide by visiting ppcebook.com, and this will show you how to create great Google Ads campaigns right from the beginning to make them profitable really quickly. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys soon.